Alright, here is my post-mortem. I'm going to first start off, I really this class, and then I kind of got thrown off kilter as I the job in Texas that I had to come take, do the job, and move at the same time in class, and I just ran out of time. Even as I'm doing this, I am using a neighbor's internet. I went wrong, which is running out of time. Otherwise, I really enjoyed this class. I would really like to take this class again and do better at it. For it right, textures, so scale is a little off. Could have spent a little bit more time. Enjoyed, and then I do like my terrain with the mountains and the river. I tried to re-edit the water textures and make it look somewhat more realistic, but being I had the free version, that was a little rough. I tried to add varying textures and terrain heights to make it more like a very poor shanty town. I went with the corrugated buildings more rather than the ones off the Lydia videos because this reminded me more of an actual shanty village where that seemed like a Arabian or Middle Eastern town. I tried to keep my items, which I just went with the default key, by keeping them very unique and in places. I went with the dog to mirror the lighting effects of the keys. I try to create very unique pathways for the player to go down, many dead ends and false places to search. I attempted to make my own building with boxes and textures over the concrete version. Not very impressed with what I was able to do. It's kind of why I stay away from Maya because I am not an artist whatsoever. Interesting fact I had with this building, when you walk through the entryway, when I originally did it, it would seal behind you. You could walk back through it, but the player could not see that. So I was able to fix that. Unfortunately, my bricks did go the wrong way. I ran out of time to be able to fix that. All my keys at this point, I believe, do work. Wrong was with my trees. I used the standard tree that was in the assets, and I came across this buy and old from the Lydia videos. When I tried to add a wind, the standard tree would wave, but the buy and old would not, and I could not seem to get them to shake. Rather than being really weird looking with only half the trees opening, I just removed the effects. That's my attempt at trying to get the gate to animate, and just lack of time. Try to add some interesting trash effects with this tape. Add more of a very unique feel of the player. Add some elements with the well. More of like a desert feel, where it just felt completely I'm taken care of and just really run down, surrounded by this whole lush forest, which is I wanted to show with the valley. It's a very stark contrast between the two, but keep it somewhat believable at the same time. So I believe I was really content and happy with the start of this class. I lost all momentum and was unable to get back. That's really where all this went wrong. And like I said, I would look forward to taking this class again so I can do it right. I added people. It doesn't feel up at the top of the plateau, just very windy feel. Down here, you get the animals, the birds, make it feel like it's a more lush environment. This is my updated water textures. Very dense forest. By adding every time you would enter and jump in the water, create a water effect. A bridge. And then this is where the player would walk out to exit. So again, I do apologize for the lack of ending clause, and I do thank you for your time.